What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another one. If you are new to the channel, I am Gold Pony. This is Gold Pony Crypto, and so got a fun one for you guys. Going to be checking out Chronoswap today, not to be confused with Chronoswap. This is one of the very first DEXs on Cronos when it first came out, and it's a very unique one as well, and it's still incredibly undervalued in my personal opinion as far as use goes. So I wanted to check this one out and share it with you guys because I see a heck of a lot of potential here, and I'll go over, of course, the reasons why, but this one is a little bit different than all of the other DEXs currently on Cronos. And so, by the way, before we get started, nothing in this video should be considered financial advice. It's simply for educational and entertainment purposes. Having said that, let's go ahead and get started. And so essentially what Chronoswap is a fork of PancakeSwap. The token symbol is going to be CNO. Circulating supply of those tokens come in right now, at least, at approximately 3.8 million. However, there is a burning mechanism with this because there is no hard cap as far as that supply goes. So currently, the amount that has been burned comes in at approximately 433,000. Current market cap coming in at 750,000, with total value locked coming in at right around 1.25 million at the time of this video. And current price of this token is coming in at 20 cents. And so let's now go ahead and make our way to the roadmap, and then I'm going to show you guys exactly what really makes this project unique. And so let's go ahead and start with what they have actually already done. And so far they have completed paired listings. Of course, there's an analytics page. The audit has been completed, and they've actually reduced the CNO per block, which used to be 2, but they recently reduced that to 1.5 CNO per block. They also launched a C NFT launchpad, and they have their very own NFT collection, which if you guys go ahead and pull up their app, you will see. And even if you pull up Abyssus Bay, you're going to see they're kind of like bunnies in F1 cars, which is a pretty cool concept. I like that because I'm a car guy. Maybe part of the reason I always film these videos in cars. But what really makes this DEX unique, more so than any other DEX right now on Cronos, is the NFT staking. And I know what everyone's thinking right now. There's a lot of other DEXs that do NFT staking. There's Mad Meerkat Finance that does it brilliantly. I give them credit for that. They really do. And there's a lot of other DEXs that do NFT staking as well. But typically with those other DEXs, it's specific to their particular NFT project. So with Mad Meerkat Finance, it's the Mad Meerkats. That makes sense. And other DEXs do the same thing. But with Chronoswap, they have paired up or partnered with a bunch of different NFT projects. So I am actually staking an NFT with them right now, one of my Marie Cyborgs. And so now I'm going to actually show you guys how to go ahead and do that. If you were to purchase one of these NFTs, go ahead and stake it because it may just be worth it. I'll show you guys. And so I'm going to be looking down on my phone here real quick because I want to show you guys exactly what to do. So what I would recommend is go ahead and pull up your Crypto.com DeFi wallet and then go to the middle section, which is going to be the Cronos dApps, and then scroll down until you hit Chronoswap. And so once you pull that up, upper right hand corner is going to say connect wallet, and then it's going to give you two options. You can either connect it with MetaMask or the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. I use the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. I have a MetaMask, but usually I use that for Ethereum stuff like Decentraland and a bunch of other stuff. But anyways, I digress. Once you go ahead and connect that, you will see the little wallet icon in the upper right hand corner. Then if you look in the bottom right hand corner there, you'll see that little NFT icon with the fire, the flame next to it. So go ahead and hit that, and then you're going to hit NFT staking, and then on the next screen, you'll see all the different partnerships with different NFT projects that they currently have. For example, of course, their own NFT project, the founding member F1, you can stake with that. There's Marie Cyborgs, which is where you get a 25x multiplier. There's Bushy Crow, which is the other one where you get a 25x modifier. So either of those, you're making a good bit of money right there. And the crazy thing is there's more and more NFTs being staked on Chronoswap. So obviously it's worth it. People are making a good bit because there's now over 2,000 NFTs staked when it comes to Marie Cyborgs. Not at the time when I took the screenshot, obviously, but it continues to grow, which makes you think the price for these cyborgs is probably going to go up in value in the future as well. Bushy Crow, there's 2,100 right now, which is nuts. Then if you continue on, there's Crow Slothy. You can stake them if you have them. There's Petite Planets NFT. There's Crow Skull, Cronos Rocks. The list continues. So there's quite a bit of NFTs you can stake on Chronoswap to actually earn passive income while you have these NFTs. And you might be asking yourself, what passive income can you earn? I'm glad you guys asked. So the way Chronoswap does it is they give you CNFT. I'm not talking about Cardano NFT. I'm talking about their version of CNFT. And so if you were to hit that collect button, I have approximately 30 CNFT. I haven't been staking for that long at all, maybe like a week with my Marie Cyborgs, but comes out to be approximately $3.43. So that is going to definitely add up. So if I were to take maybe that $3.43 I've been staking for a week, week, multiply that by 52 weeks in a year. That's $178 in that particular token that I'm going to accumulate over the course of a year. And that doesn't even take into account the price of the NFT if you were to sell it, because the price is going to obviously go up if everyone is staking it and there's none available to be bought. And so then there's a couple things you could do with that NFT. You can, of course, simply swap it to a different token, like, I don't know, Wrapped Crow or something, or CNO if you wanted to do that. And speaking of, there's actually a farm specific to CNFT. And so if you stake your CNFT, you can earn approximately almost 300% in CNO right now, which is pretty darn cool as well. And then you can actually take that CNO and then stake it for 277% right now. So plenty of ways to make passive income with staking your NFTs through Chronoswap. And so that kind of covered everything, I guess, really. So there's different farms available within the app. There's different staking pools also available. And all of it is very nicely linked with the Crypto.com DeFi wallet, of course, as well. And like I said, if you were interested in doing this, I would definitely recommend staking either Chronoswap's F1 cards. You could stake Bushicrow, or Murray Cyborgs, of course, as well, because those are going to give you the best return as far as CNFT goes with the 25x multiplier. So just wanted to throw that out there. Of course, not financial advice, but that is what I am currently doing, and I'm definitely a big fan so far. So anyways, that's essentially what makes this DEX special, but it continues on because they have a pretty nice roadmap set out for 2022 as well. And of course, you guys might have seen there, they are already listed in the Crypto.com DeFi wallet as one of the Cronos dApps. So that is a big accomplishment in itself, because it's going to allow a lot easier access to maybe somebody new who is looking for a DEX. So that is a good thing. And then just again, taking a look down at my phone to take a look at the roadmap here for you guys, CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko listings. That is one of their Q1 goals of 2022. So really that should be coming any day now, probably next month, I would imagine at the latest. So that is definitely pretty exciting to get them listed on either one of those, even if it's just one, like CoinGecko possibly. They also have for Q1 an NFT marketplace. I'm curious to see how that is going to turn out. Then for Q2, there's a bunch of stuff as well, including a lottery system for a burning mechanism, creating a Chronoswap cross-chain DEX, DAO token for governance, of course, and a listing on a centralized exchange as well. And so it's interesting that they list that centralized exchange listing in Q2 of 2022 as if they have already applied and they have already kind of gotten a time frame back possibly from a centralized listing. If I were to guess, I would probably guess Crypto.com because it is on the Cronos ecosystem, but hey, it could be any centralized exchange. Who knows? I guess we'll find out in Q2, but once that happens, you're going to definitely want to be in CNO before that happens, because then of course the price is going to take off. Just take a look at Tectonic, for example. And so ultimately, this is still a very relatively young project. Just look at the market cap. It's only $750,000 right now. But the fact that the Crypto.com DeFi wallet lists it as one of the Cronos dApps, and the fact that it's doing something different with NFT staking that no other DEXs on Cronos are doing right now, being that it's partnering with multiple NFTs. And it's not just that I like about this project, it's the fact that it's bringing up the NFT market through Cronos and Abyssus Bay as well. It's definitely doing a heck of a lot to help the value of these NFTs, which I can certainly respect and appreciate. And quite honestly, I think if they continue this trend with the multiple partnerships with several different NFT projects, I think this could possibly be one of the best DEXs on Cronos. Again, it's still young right now. It's hard to tell, but they're doing all the right things, especially with the NFTs right now. And then on top of that, if they were to get a centralized exchange listing like Crypto.com, that would definitely, of course, pump the price as well. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of Chronoswap in the comments section below. That is about it for this one, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to follow me on social media at the bottom of the screen. If you wanted to see different cryptocurrency updates as they come, be sure to hit the subscribe and the bell notification button. If you're into Crypto.com, Crow, and Cronos, that is what we do here on this channel after all. Do appreciate you guys watching more than you know, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Stay gold.